Hey guys, so we're back and we're doing our Ultra Moon playthrough. Yesterday we left off on our way to our next trial, so that's where we're heading. We're going to go in the Pokemon Center, just heal up. Got to give a big shout out to our main man, Johnny, for giving us all the information. This may seem like way down the line, but it wasn't that long ago. I got the information from Johnny. So, and it was all about that Rockruff. So, at the moment, if you're playing through the game, you're brand new to it, and you haven't done too much, then you can go to Mystery Gift before you start the game, and you'll be able to get a special Rockruff. Now, it is here with this guy right here, but I'm gonna just hold off getting it just for the moment because I do want a soft reset for it and get a good nature on it. Like Johnny mentioned in the comments when he told me about it, it has happy hours, so you can abuse that Z happy hour, which is like a kind of conversion, a Z conversion, exactly the same. So you know, it might have some usage, so it's worth getting a decent one. But we have our first challenger of the day. You're challenged by Golfer Mali. Something you guys probably don't know as well. I play golf, so. Not anymore. I used to play quite a lot. I don't have my clubs down here. They're at my parents' house, so it's a bit sad. But I do love golf. And now all of you think way less of me. So we should probably swap Mudbray out. We don't need him up front now, so we can switch him out. Maybe give something else a run around. We do have that Magby in our party still, so we can maybe get ourselves a Magmar, which would be kind of cool. And we'll be able to make quick work of this Natu. Some nice XP. Datrix grew at 28. Datrix wants to learn the move Synthesis. Definitely, that sounds like a good. We're not really using Peck at all anymore, so let's get rid of Peck. Because we got Pluck, so it's like a stronger Peck, I guess. Magby grew to level 21, and we defeated the Golfer. Even if I can triumph over myself in golf, when it comes to triumphing over my opponent in a match, ... Oh well. Never mind. Good games. And we will move on. So let's, before we do anything, switch some Pokemon up. Let's give Flaffy a run out. And then, I guess, where are we going? We need to go back this way. We're going the wrong way. We need to go down here. And where is this? Where are we going? Lush Jungle. This is exactly where we want to go. Should have spoke to that lady there, but we can speak to her on our way back. And here is the next trial, so we are properly getting into this game now. It seems like everything is kind of just one after the other, which is really good after the start. You know, the first few episodes were just like, they were a bit awkward, weren't they? Mallow, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Lush Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mallow. You ready to get some hot water? My trial is ready for you, if you're ready for it. We're ready. We're 100% ready, Mallow. I knew the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen only the finest ingredients. You're one who got a sparkling stone straight from Tapu Koko, aren't you? I totally get it now. Okay then, here in the Lush Jungle, it's time for Mallow's trial to begin. Trial begin. This is where we have to use Stoutland, right? Ah. The breath of the jungle. I can tell just what today's special should be. Yep, it's gotta be my secret specialty, the Super Mallow Special. I'm gonna need you to find 3 ingredients for me. I'll need a Mago Berry, some honey, and a Big Root. Here you go. I brought you a forage bag to hold all the ingredients you'll gather for your trial. It's a nice looking forage bag, as far as forage bags go. If you just tossed all the trial ingredients in your own bag, it would make something alright, but something like a Mallow mess, I guess. Let's go and find the first ingredient right away. So, I guess she's going to give us some hints and clues, maybe. Let's find out. What's that sparkliness over there? Geez, those Fomantis, I wonder if they could tell how strong you are. You can find Mago Berries around here, but you'll also find Fomantis living here, because they love Mago Berries too. If you take a Mago Berry that Lurantis had their eyes on, you might not take it too kindly. When you're done gathering ingredients here, just let me know. Okay. Sweet scent. Because kind of it's sparkling here, like you would see a Megastone sparkling. I don't think it's going to be a Megastone, is it? Will you pick up the Mago Berry that's on the ground here? Yes, we will. We'll probably get attacked as well. But we've got the Mago Berry already. What else is here? Good for ingredients, okay. Let's pick this one up. And this one's... Okay, so we've actually got all the Mago Berries we need, so... And grab a super potion. And... let's go back. So, about that ingredient, you sure that's the one you want to grab? If any Pokemon had their eyes on it, you might be taking something the Pokemon thinks belongs to them, and then they may come attack you later. I'll be fine, yes. Then it's on to the next ingredient. Chop chop, let's keep moving. Okay, so that was super simple, but... okay, they're not happy at all. They're gonna come after me. There's only 2 of them, it'll be fine. Datrix make easy work of them, I'm sure. You can harvest honey from flowers that bloom here in the jungle, but you'll also find plenty of Pokemon where there are lots of flowers. When you find ingredients you're sure you want, come show them to me, okay? Okay. You smell the pleasant aroma. Will you take the honey from tons of flowers that are blooming here? Yes, I guess we will. I'm surprised we're not getting attacked, really. Let's go see what Kwai's got to say for himself. People say Pokemon are lured in by flowers and gathered around them. Watch when you see a bunch of flowers if you don't want to get attacked. These ingredients are important for this trial, but they're also very important to Pokemon that live in the lush jungle. This thick club I'm going to give you to Mallow too was a result of a serious effort on the part of my Marok and I. That's cool to know. So, what is in there? We can go through there, that's kind of cool. We found ourselves a TM86 grass knot, which is super nice. So, I'll save us coming back for that one later, I guess. Right. I guess we've got the honey, so about that ingredient, you sure that's the one you want to grab? If any Pokemon had their eyes on it, you might be taking something of the Pokemon thinks belongs to them, and then they may come attack you later. We'll be fine again. So on to the next ingredient, which is super fine. So what have we got here? We've got, is that a Comfy, I think. A big root, huh? You can find them near the trees in the deep jungle that look kind of like Sudowoodo. But you'll also find some of the trees that look like Sudowoodo actually Sudowoodo. Good luck and watch out. When you find the ingredients you're sure you want, come show me them, okay? So we're definitely going to be battling some Sudowoodo. Like this one here, it's too obvious, it can't be the first one. There's a tree that looks like it might be a Sudowoodo. If its branches are shaking a bit, but will you pick up a big root? Yes. What? There's no way. Okay, we're just like, this seems far too easy. Like I was expecting to get attacked off all sorts of Pokemon here. That's it. Okay. Oh, Lee. Are you here for Mallow's trial too? Yep. Oh, I was just taking a guess. Looks like you got lured in too, huh? I came because Mallow asked me to bring her some fresh water. So, what could it be? You want to leave the jungle? Have to start the trial from scratch, okay with you? No, definitely not. Definitely don't want to do that. It was super easy to get that ingredient. I wonder if like all of these Pokemon are just going to gang up on us. So about the ingredient, you sure that that's the one you want to grab? If you if any Pokemon had their eyes on it, you might be taking something the Pokemon thinks belongs to them, and then they may come attack you later. It'll be fine. Alright, Lee. That's what I like to see. Since you got all the ingredients, let's head back to the entrance. That is not a happy Sudowoodo. And there he goes, after us. Thanks for stopping by. Let me check the ingredients you got for me. Let's see that Mango Berry first. So it's going to be every ingredient. We're going to have to fight something. Okay, well that's fine. And then the last one will probably be the massive Sudowoodo will come in and just pound us with its big branches. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. We kind of really would have been better off with Datrix up front, wouldn't we? Against all these grass type Pokemon. Might be better if we just switch it in, to be honest. And we could go with Muck, to be honest. Muck has a super good time against all these Pokemon. Or the grass types and the fairy types, anyway. And if the video looks a bit choppy in places, while I'm recording this, my girlfriend is actually calling me, so I had to stop the video and to take the call, because it's quite an important call. And then I've started up again, so it might seem a bit weird with the music and things like that. I'll try and piece it together as best as I can. So we do take it down with Grimer, and I guess that's the first one, so we can add the second ingredient. Oops, you went and took the Mango Berry that the Famandis had its eyes on, didn't you? Guess we did. Alright then, let's put this Mango Berry into the pot, and there we pour in the fresh water that Lana brought us. Nice. Next up is the honey. And what's this now? Comfy. You know, it would have been easier if we were picking these up and they made a big deal about it right there and then. And we could have been like, fair enough, we'll leave it, it's yours, have it. And we'll go and find another one. But no. These crazy Pokemon just let you take stuff and then come crying about it later. But I'm sure we'll be alright. I think... No, we don't want Datrix yet. We want Grimer again. Goes for a Leech Seed. Okay. And I'm gonna guess that maybe a Poison Fang. Can I pick up a kill? Maybe. Maybe. Quick Claw activating every time. Solid move. Okay, so this is a lot bulkier, so it's gonna take maybe a couple more to take it down. I'm just gonna get some recovery through the Leech Seed, and then Toxic might cancel that out. Probably not. No. Oh yeah, okay. So we should be good. Vine Whip. One Poison Fang. This should do the job. Yep, just about. And a crit to boot, so Comfy. Sorry about the honey. Grimer grows to 24, which is excellent. Fluffy 23. And then we've got that Sudowoodo to deal with next. Okay, so you brought the honey that Comfy was hoping to sip up, didn't you? Guess we did. Now mix that honey in using the thick club that Kawaii brought along. And last but not least, the big root. Here we go. Sudowoodo. That thing just looks too happy to be mad. It's like, how dare you take my big root? Massive grin. So, this poor Sudowoodo. He looks like the happiest man on the planet. Or the happiest Pokemon on the planet. Let's bring in Mudbray. Because it is a rock type, after all. We do not want to be deceived by its appearance. Goes for a Wood Hammer. Oh dear. Mudbray did not enjoy that. Okay, so let's go for Datrix. It'll be able to take the Wood Hammer, but it's not going to appreciate a rock type attack. So it's just another Wood Hammer. We should take this. And because Sudowoodo is quite slow, we'll be outspeeding it the next turn. We should be able to just launch a Razor Leaf into it. And this should pick up the kill. Gotta hope. Wow. Flail. And a crit. Which is not ideal. So, lots of stuff taking lots of damage. But, and I think we've probably got the Totem Pokemon to take on next. And it was Lurantis in Sun and Moon, so it'd be interesting to see if it's Lurantis again. Those Sudowoodo, they like to put big roots around their feet to look more like real trees. I guess this one wanted its big root back. And finally, it's finished. One last pitch of my super special secret spice. Ta-da! The Super Mallow special. It's all done and it smells delicious. A unique aroma begins to waft around the area. You feel a piercing gaze from somewhere within the underbrush. Okay, what is this? I love how the trial captains are just like, you can deal with this yourself. And it is a massive Lurantis. Snip, snip. So we definitely need Datrix for this guy. I guess we can use Flaffy first off to paralyze it. That will help. And then we don't need to worry about it outspeeding us. Even though Lurantis is quite a slow Pokemon in general. So we can go for that Solar Blade. Fully charged because of the Power Herb. So it's going to get this off. It's going to do quite a bit of damage. You've got to imagine probably pick up the kill. Yeah. Poor Flaffy. Let's bring in Grimer. I think Grimer will do a good job. And it is going to call for some help. So what is going to come out? It's a Kecleon. Awesome. So we'll Poison Fang the Lurantis. And we'll concentrate all our efforts onto this thing. And that Quick Claw every time. So good. It's like Muck's favourite item. Ah, that's cool. So it's a 2-turn. You know what we could be really, because we did outspeed it there, so we should outspeed it this turn. We could disable it so it can't use it, which would be kind of fun. Oh, of course, it goes first this time, so. We take it though. See, this Kecleon goes for a Screech. So defense laws, which isn't great. But we do stop the Solar Blade. I think we might want to heal up. So let's just whack on a Hyper Potion onto our Grimer. Thing is, the Screech could kind of really come in to burn us a little bit extra. So yeah, this is going to hit us pretty hard, especially with that -2 defense. Dizzy Punch as well. Probably going to lose Grimer here. Not great. But we can bring in Dartrix. We do have a little Magby as well. So it's not the end of the world. We'll just go for... Ooh, actually. Let's go for Synthesis. Because the sun's up, we'll get all of our health back. We should take this X-Scissor. Just about. Wow. So we get the Synthesis off. Hopefully we don't see a Screech come out. Just a Dizzy Punch. And hopefully we don't get... Let's go for a Pluck. And this should do decent damage. Yeah, so maybe one more. We can go for another synthesis. Although we're not going to get all our health back. So maybe we're better off just going for a pluck. The sun has ended. Has this Lurantis got? No. It's just a speedy Lurantis. Okay. Okay, let's bring in Magby. I don't know if Magby's going to be strong enough. It's like our weakest little Pokemon at the moment. Fire Spin. Just for the extra damage between turns. We see a synthesis from this Lurantis. Ugh. Okay, so let's see if we get the Fire Spin off. Yeah, we do. And we're going to trap it and get some... And this does help us because this like boosts our fire type attacks. Okay, so let's go for an Ember. Little Magby should be able to take this Lurantis down. Depends what the attacks are going to be like from it. No, they're not too bad. We outspeed the Kecleon, which is good. I reckon, yeah, another Ember will be enough here. It has to go for a synthesis. Yeah, it is. It's just going to carry on doing that. It's going to get so much health back as well doing this. And the Screech does hit this time, so it will be hitting us super hard. I think we're probably better off using these turns to go for... Let's revive something. Yeah, let's revive Datrix, and then we can go for... Poor little Magby. This is not going so well. So I think with Mudbray right now, what we do is just use a Hyper Potion. Actually, we can probably get away with a Super Potion, yeah. And then we got a full health Datrix to bring in this next turn. Sunlight faded. Okay, so that's fine. Let's hope we can get 2 plucks off and kick this thing's ass. But we've plucked into the Kecleon, which is the worst thing possible for us here. Well, Lurantis is just going to use Synthesis. Hopefully we just see maybe a sunny day come out from this Kecleon. Transformed into a flying type. Okay, so that's better because this Dizzy Punch won't be doing as much damage, but we are confused and that is not helping us out at all. I feel like we need to boost the rest of our team up. Oh, we've got the chance to. And the sunny days are doing so much damage. So let's go for... This is taking way too long. We don't have Super Potion, we do. So let's get Grimer back up to speed. Scissor again. Ancient Power. Why has it been hiding that? So... Let's use our Super Hyper Potion. Might seem a little bit over the top, but I want to get our health back as soon as possible. Then we can start tackling that. Lurantis. Ancient Power again. It's just going to be a bit scary if that Kecleon gets the boost, that's all. but we are still confused, so we've got to hope that we get through. We could synthesis. It's just risking the confusion that turn before, which would have been a bit risky. Come on. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Yeah. Hitting ourselves in confusion. This is becoming super difficult. It's like harder than any VGC match I've played. And the more these ancient powers come out, the bigger the odds are of it getting a boost. Oh, there we go. There is the boost. Sunlight faded. Okay, so let us... I don't know if we can win this one now. Feels like it might be unwinnable. X's are just going to come out again. If we hit ourselves in confusion, we're done. Yeah. Ah! Watch Kecleon get another boost. It's all on Grimer now. We need to get a poison on this Lurantis. So let's go for Poison Fang. Scissor, let's see what the damage is like. It's pretty decent. Dizzy Punch, this is going to be good as well now. Wow, okay. Poison? No poison. We're getting no RNG rolls here. So let's get Datrix back up. Fighting Fit. And then maybe get Magby back up as well. At least we're not confused anymore, which is the good thing. So, hopefully we take a combination from these two here. Sunny day, so that's fine. Okay. We'll have to Super Potion. We've got 4 left, so we're not in the worst situation. We're not in the best situation either. Screech, okay. That's really not so good. Let's get a squad back up healed. Last week, does it literally run out of attacks? Speed fell, Dizzy Punch. Let's see what the damage is like on this. Wow, crit. Bring in Grimer once again. Let's revive Datrix. Hopefully we get a couple of turns off with Grimer. Just working them around now. We've only got 2 revives left, so we've got to make the most of them. It doesn't seem like it's going to be good. We need like Poison Touch to activate here with Grimer. Come on. No. It's got to be the longest Totem battle in the history of Totem battles. So, Super Potion, we've got 3 left. Let's get Datrix back up. And maybe one more time we can bring it in. And then finally get rid of this Lurantis. It's just impossible to get rid of. We need a stronger fire type as well, I think. Sunlight faded. Okay, so let's get Datrix in. Full health. We're in a good position to start nailing this thing. Let's go for a pluck. But again, into that Kecleon, and I guess if we get the Kecleon gone, Lurantis just goes for a synthesis, so that's fine. Of course, because it's boosted as well. I feel like the Kecleon's going to be super easy to deal with. We just need to be targeting the Lurantis. Low sweep. At least that's not doing very much. I guess the Lurantis is probably running out of attacks, which is probably the first time this has ever happened, ever. So, Screech coming out. Let's go for another Pluck. The problem is it outspeeding us. It's just going to carry on being able to go for those Synthesis. So we avoided the Screech there, which is good. So we can just carry on going for these Plucks. It's probably just going to carry on some... No Soul Blade here, so... see what this is like. Another Screech. One more Pluck. Right, one more will take it down. So if it goes for a Synthesis here, if it doesn't, I mean we get the game. Goes for a Low Sweep, so we should... Kecleon Screech, Pluck, this should take it down. Oh my god. Should never have taken so long. Magby at least grows a level. Wants to learn Flame Burst, yes. Let's get rid of Ember. And now all we need to do is deal with this Kecleon. Right, let's... first things first, let's Synthesis. Just gonna go for another Screech. If we get a lot of health back, then we'll be fine. We can take at least one attack. And then we can go for like just some Razor Leafs. Okay, so Razor Leaf. Screech won't go any lower. Let's see if this will do the trick. It's not very effective. It's changed to a grass type though, which is going to mean our Pluck now is going to be super effective. And we get rid of the toughest trial we've had so far. Datrix. And a bunch of revives and super potions and Magby as well. Doing a good job. Now we can eat this crazy stew. Wow, Lee, you're even stronger than I thought. You really drew out the best of your team. You even quieted down that Lurantis, the totem Pokemon of the lush jungle. You paddled your way through the Pokemon living here in the jungle to get me the ingredients I need. You and Datrix there make a fabulous team. Yes, even back at Weller Volcano Park, my Marowak didn't stand a chance. Nor did Araquanid, that I had trained so carefully. Well, looks like you've cleared all 3 Akala trials. An amazing trainer like you, who even cleared my super hard trial, definitely deserves this. So we're gonna get... is it the Grassium Z? Yes it is, which is awesome. Wow. Brilliant. I feel like we've earned that. It feels like we've worked that asses off to get that, so that's good. You received the Z Crystal from Mallow. You obtained the Grass Z Crystal. The Grassium Z is yours. Let me show you how this Grass type Z move. You go like grass. Okay, here, watch me. Bloom Doom. That's what you do. Since you've cleared my trial, Lee, why don't you try raising some Pokemon from the lush jungle? Here, have some nest balls. They're all grass type though, that's the problem. So we've got our main grass type. Huh, hey Lurantis didn't finish its food well. Can't let good food go to waste. Lana, Kwai, you guys should have some. Huh? I'm pretty full right now. I just ate a berry, yeah. And that food you cooked is suited to Pokemon's taste buds, right? I think it's probably best to save it for when Lurantis wants some more. You think? Olivia always says she thinks it's delicious. I think people would enjoy food cooked for a totem Pokemon too. You guys lost. Well, I guess I'll just go take this to Olivia. See you around, Lee. And look who it is, Kukui. Back from his action at the Battle Dome. That sweet smell I smell drifting my way. Could it be Tasty Mallow special? I heard you cleared Mallow's trial, yeah? Alright then, I have a present for you. This little TM right there is Smart Strike, a move that will never miss. Great, thanks Kukui. You are a nice man. There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experience to make your adventure brighter. There's a facility, yeah, that I want to go check out on your island challenge. It's the Dimensional Research Lab. Let's get on over there with extreme speed. That's where we were earlier, when we were going the wrong way. Guess I should congratulate you on clearing all 3 Akala Island trials too. Congrats. Looks like it's time for you to take on Kahuna Olivia's grand trial. Olivia is an expert user of rock-type Pokemon. You're going to want to catch some grass-type Pokemon in the lush jungle to add to your team. Whenever you're ready for the grand trial, come to see me at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's down past Route 6, yeah, but just ask Rotom if you need some help. See you later, Kukui. And let's call it a day there, guys. I'm going to wrap things up, and we'll be back for another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough tomorrow. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, anything like that, do leave them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again, guys. Just have a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and I will see you all for our next episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough. Bye-bye!